It's become very fashionable to make the point that Columbus didn't discover anything. After all, uh, millions of people were here in on these continents before Columbus ever got here. So he didn't discover anything. Or did he? I believe there's a sense in which all discoveries are subjective. The You discover a star, it was there before it was there, before the scientist or whoever it was found the star. But that person discovered the star for human beings, or at least those of us who never knew the star was there. Okay? Similarly, even in mathematics, a mathematician makes discoveries because he or she finds out things that were there in the logical fold, in the logical manner of things, but just were not known. Okay, now, the people who lived in North and South America knew that it was here, but the people who didn't live here didn't know it was here. Okay, and they found out it was here because Columbus because Columbus came here. And Christopher Columbus, like all those who make history, was a flawed human being. He may not have been a very nice man. And he was certainly wrong in the figures that he gave to the Spanish king and queen to persuade them to finance the voyage. The figures meant that the world would be a lot smaller than it actually is. Okay? And they already knew, of course, that the world was round. The thing is, not knowing that these hemispheres were here, they thought that anybody who tried to go westward to Asia would starve to death, that the whole crew would just die and it would be a fruitless mission, which, if the hemispheres had not been here, it would have been. Because, like I said, Christopher Columbus's figures were wrong. He also may have been something of a tyrant. And it's generally considered that he never knew that he had found something, that he had found a new hemisphere, but probably died believing that he found a way to Asia. Okay, all that said, this man who stupidly misdid his figures, who was something of a tyrant, and who may have been a rather nasty individual, probably did as much to change the course of history as any other human being who's ever lived. And that's, how history is made. Hope you like what you saw and heard, and will subscribe to my channel.